Hey guys, I wanted to talk about something that I've seen firsthand and what I've seen a lot of people actually get themselves into. And sometimes they regret it, sometimes they don't, sometimes they're happy with their purchases. But I just want to tell you guys so maybe that you guys can avoid it. And like if you guys ever decide to go that route, it's about cars. I mean, cars are one of the biggest money traps people fall into, and I've seen it happen over and over. I've worked in a dealership for I don't even know how many years, and I mean, I did take a step back, but I've seen friends, I've seen family, I've seen people that I've worked with, and honestly, myself too. So today, I want to talk about the worst car mistakes people make, the ones I've personally seen, and how to avoid them, so you don't get stuck in a financial mess. This is the number one mistake I see. People walk in a dealership and say, I just want my payment under $400, or I want my payment under $700, $800, and that's what you tell a salesman, right? Dealers love that because they'll stretch your loan to 72 or even 84 months just to hit that number. They'll do whatever they can in order to try to sell it as much as they can. It's a business; they want to make money, so I mean, you can't really blame them, but you can. You end up paying more interest, more total cost, and you stay upside down for years. The monthly payment doesn't matter; the total cost does. Not checking the car's history or recalls. I've seen people buy cars with open recalls, accident damage, or major issues that dealer forgot to mention. I mean, it's kind of rare with the bigger name dealerships, but a lot of the mom and pop shops, they really do sell salvage vehicles sometimes. So you have to really do your research when it comes to that. And trust me, dealing with a bad car is expensive. I mean, repairs, towing, missed work, stress, it adds up. So always check your Carfax service history, the recalls, and get a pre-purchase inspection. A $100 inspection can save you thousands. And financing add-ons that you don't need. So dealers make a ton of money selling add-ons. That means extended warranties. I mean, gap insurance. I do recommend getting gap insurance. Right. I mean, everybody should get it. That's if you have a low down payment. If you have a huge down payment on a vehicle, like let's say, depending on how much the vehicle is, it's like a third down. Don't get it. There's no point. Paint protection, you don't need any of that. That's just stuff that people say that's on the vehicle. I mean, it's not. Tire packages, another thing that's just made up. It's like thin air. You're selling thin air, right? Or you're buying thin air. Security etching, same exact thing. Like let's say low jack and all that stuff. You really don't need it. So if you go into a dealership, they try saying stuff that they need and that's already pre-installed in the vehicle. It's not. Don't believe them. So some of these are useful, right? But most of the time, people buy them because they're tired, overwhelmed, or pressured. You sit there for 5 hours, and it's just a waiting game. So I've seen people add like 3,000, 5,000, sometimes even 10,000 because they decide it's a good idea to get a $10,000 lift or tires, lift, rims, like all from the dealership. It's not. So they add it to their loan without even realizing it. I would suggest always say, I'll think about it. You don't have to decide in the finance office. You can always come back, right? Also, trading in a car while still upside down. I've seen this one hurts the most. People owe 20,000 a car that's worth 14,000, and the dealer rolls that 6,000 negative equity into the next loan. Now you're starting a new loan already underwater. I've seen people repeat this cycle 2 to 3 times. By the end, they're paying luxury car prices for, let's say, a basic Corolla. If you're upside down, the best move is usually keep the car, pay it down, or sell it privately. Don't let the dealer bury you deeper. So, and it's also not having an emergency car fund. Cars break, even good ones. And when you don't have a small emergency fund, every repair becomes a crisis. That means maxed out credit cards, payday loans, borrowing money, skipping bills. I want to say I've been there on a lot of things when it comes to not with the vehicle, but yeah, kind of with the vehicle. I had a 23 Jeep Wrangler, right? And it's hard sometimes. So even $20, $40 a month into a car fund makes a huge difference. Just save up, have that little extra cushion, because sometimes I had a 4xe and then it would always break down, and then you have to pay money into it, so it does suck. So these are the biggest car mistakes I've seen people make. Honestly, some of them I've lived through myself. Cars are expensive. They don't have to destroy your finances though. Know the total cost, check the history, and avoid unnecessary add-ons as much as they pressure you. Don't roll a negative equity and build a small emergency fund. Right. Another thing I wanted to add is like going if you go into a dealership, already have it planned out before you do go, because if you go, they'll try to sell you everything. You'll speak to 4 or 6 different people. right? They'll keep adding stuff on, and then they'll keep pressuring you to do this. They'll be like, hey, well, so why do you want your payment to be around this? Why do you want your payment to be around the 550 mark when you can have this? Go in, know what you want, do some research on it. I mean, math is math at the end of the day. Just try to get it for MSRP or under. Always shoot for under, because there's negotiation and there's wiggle room. Because I mean, of course, you have the what comes from the manufacturer price. Yeah, they have the shipping and handling, but they all that little extra stuff that they add, that's just commission that they can earn and the dealership makes. Same with the gap insurance, same with everything that they sell in that little office where you sign all the documents. You don't have to buy all that stuff. Don't feel pressured in buying anything. Just take your time. And if you go to a dealership, don't be rushed to buy it. Take a step back, leave, think about it, and if it suits all your budget, go over your budget. And if it suits everything, then pull the trigger. But what I would say is do your best in order to try to save up a little money and pay cash. I appreciate you guys. Thank you guys for actually considering it and watching this video.